Hello everyone. Today's headlines. Venerable Galbodenianis passes away. Ukraine repels massive Russian drone attack. Alex Yee is the men's triathlon champion from the Olympic Games Paris 2024. Government sets record budget for green energy auction. UK getting more hot and more wet days. Sri Lanka clinched maiden Women's Asia Cup title with comprehensive win over India.
Venerable Gnani died on the 2nd of August 2024 at the age of 80. He was the head priest and the chief incumbent of the Gangarama temple in Colombo, Sri Lanka. Venerable Galbodenianis has performed immense services to the underprivileged youths and traditional artists. One of the projects included the Sri Jinaratana Vocational Training Centre, a professional training institute with branches in various parts of Sri Lanka. Moreover, he has also initiated building projects in Gangaramaya Temple, which included the beautifully artistic Vihara premises. The funeral committee has stated that the remains of the late Dero will be brought to the Gangaramaya Temple at 6 a.m. 3rd of August, where it will lie in state for the public to pay final respects until Monday, 5th of August. Venerable Galbodenianis was a mentor to the chief incumbent of the Birmingham Buddhist Mahavihara, who is Venerable Dr. Vitaradeniye Kassapatero. On behalf of all the Sri Lankan Buddhists present in the UK, may he attend Nibbana. Ukraine's air defense system shot down 89 Iranian-designed explosive drones and another missile overnight from Russia, and Ukrainian Air Force said on Wednesday. The capital Kyiv was the main target of the attack. Buildings in the region were damaged by falling debris, but there were no reports of casualties. The attack comes more than 29 months after Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Almost daily bombardments have put the country's air defenses under considerable strain. Russia insists it is targeting military and energy sites, but strikes on residential areas are frequent. The UK government is set to significantly raise the budget for this year's Renewables energy auction, following calls from the industry for more support. Energy Secretary Ed Miliband announced on Wednesday that the budget would be increased to $1.5 billion, up to $500 million from last year. The majority of the funding will be available to develop offshore wind power, which the Labour government says it wants to quadruple by 2030. The government wants to see renewable energy projects grow quickly to reduce planet-warming greenhouse gas emissions from fossil fuel use. But it also says it wants to increase energy independence to protect bill payers from fluctuations in the international energy market. Gas prices hit record high in 2022 as the Russian invasion of Ukraine caused disruptions to supply. Climate change is dramatically increasing the frequency of extreme high temperatures in the UK, new Met Office analysis has confirmed. Its annual State of the Climate report says data from 2023 shows the country is experiencing significantly more really hot days. Its observations suggest that there has been an increase in the number of really wet days too, such as the prolonged and heavy rainstorm Babbitt brought to wild areas of the countries in October last year. The report finds that UK is also seeing a 40% increase in the number of what the Met Office describes as pleasant days, those with temperatures of 20 Celsius or more, and has become 90% sunnier over the last few decades. A gradual reduction in heat and humidity is on the way this weekend, as a frontal system pushes slowly southeastwards. Maximum temperatures will range between 15 Celsius and 24 Celsius by day, with a return to more comfortable conditions overnight too. Alex Yee from Great Britain won the Olympic men's triathlon in the most dramatic circumstances at the Paris 2024. Running in second for most of the race behind New Zealand's Hayden Wilde, the Team Great Britain athlete mounted an incredible comeback despite trailing by 15 seconds. Within just a few hundred meters to go, Yee overtook Wilde and snatched gold right at the death, an empathetic triathlon run to improve on his silver medal performance at Tokyo 2020 3 years ago. Yi's triathlon gold medal on Wednesday, 31st of July, is his third Olympic medal, having won silver in the men's triathlon and gold in the mixed relay at Tokyo 2020. There was some foreshadowing of what was to come back in August 2023, where Yi won the Paris 2024 Olympic test event. He has also won 7 World Series wins to his name, as well as 2 Commonwealth golds and 2 World Championships medals. Sri Lanka secured their first Women's Asia Cup title win on Sunday, beating India with the clinical run chase in front of home fans. This was also just the second time in their 9 final appearances that India failed to win the Women's Asia Cup. The previous such incident was in 2018 when Bangladesh beat India by 3 wickets. Samara Wickrama was the player of the match in the final, while Shamari Athapattu was the player of the tournament for her 304 runs and 3 wickets in the event. This win is another feather in the cap for Athapattu's Sri Lanka. They won the Women's T20 World Cup qualifier earlier in the year to qualify for the Women's T20 World Cup in Bangladesh. Prior to that, they had secured a 2-1 series win over South Africa away from home. And with the joy and celebration we created for this victory, hope to see you again next week with Bright TV UK. Stay informed, stay bright.